Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back. Hello, how are you guys? So as you saw already in the title, we are going to be doing my August favorites. I haven't done one of these videos in a while just because I was just really using the same things. I really wasn't trying anything new to the point where it was like a favorite, but now I definitely do have some favorites to talk about. And I just wanted to give a warm welcome to all my new subscribers. Hi, I see you guys. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much for subscribing. We are now at over 200 subscribers. Do you remember when we just hit 100 and now we're at 200? The family is definitely growing and I am just so thankful for every single one of you guys who hit that subscribe button, who hit the like button, who comments. I'm not trying to get all mushy on you guys. I tell you guys all the time, I'm not just someone who's at home twirling my thumbs, looking for something to do. I film YouTube because it's something that I really love to do. It's like a little bit of me time. I loved playing with makeup. I always loved makeup. I always had a huge makeup collection. And so filming YouTube is like me getting to talk about makeup and play with makeup, but with friends instead of by myself. So I'm never ever gonna say that it's an inconvenience for me to film. It is something that obviously takes a lot of time. Filming, editing, getting everything together, the thumbnail, you know, finding links and posting links, which is why I actually stopped because that takes a very long time. And I honestly just want to get the video up for you guys. I do know how convenient it is for you to be like on the audience side and hear a YouTuber talk about a product and just go in their description box and click the link and it takes you right to the product. But doing that takes a very long time. And so on top of working full-time, on top of being a mother, being a wife, being a daughter, being a friend, you know, being a fur mom as well. And then on top of that, I am doing this dog behavior mentorship plus YouTube. Like, it's a lot. So when you are at the bottom of like the barrel and you're like, I just don't know how much more energy I can put out there, and then someone hits that like button, someone hits that subscribe button, someone comments, it's just something that just lifts my spirits. And I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep fighting. So I know this intro kind of got dragged out a bit, but I honestly just want to say thank you guys so much. All right, without further ado, let's talk about my favorites. So I have quite a few makeup favorites, but I also have just a little bit of skincare and a little bit of like other things. So I have quite a few makeup products. Some of them are a little bit repetitive, but some of these products are repetitive, but it just shows how much I love them. So we're gonna go into skincare first. So this is kind of like makeup skincare all in one in a way. It is the Olay Sun Facial Sunscreen and Antioxidants SPF 35. And it is like your SPF, some skincare, and your makeup primer. Like you can see right here, it says makeup primer. So you can, oh my goodness. So you can use this, you know, as like an all-in-one product. I do like to use a sunscreen normally on its own, but on those days when I'm in a rush and I don't have time to really let my sunscreen sink into my skin before I move on to my makeup, I will just use this. Sometimes I'll just wash my face, put on my toner, my serums, and then I will go right in with this. This does make my skin feel moisturized. It doesn't make my skin feel like, it gets rid of that tight feeling if I do have that feeling. And then on top of it, it's my SPF and my primer, so I can go right into makeup. So this I do find myself using a lot on those mornings where I'm just in a rush and I don't have time to do a full skincare routine. This baby comes in handy. Also, skincare. This is from Volition. I believe it's pronounced that way. I will have it like somewhere on the bottom here. But it is their Snow Mushroom Water Serum. And this is very moisturizing. You can see I am halfway through it already. And I really do like this product. It is a serum that if you have dry skin and you just need an extra boost of hydration and moisture besides your like daily cream or lotion or whatever, this is going to give you that. This sometimes I feel like I don't even need to go in with like a daily cream because this just gives me so much moisture and plump to my skin. It's just so crazy to me. If you can get your hands on this and you have dry skin, this will be your best friend, I promise you. I've really been enjoying this one. This one is from the Hawaiian Tropic, and it's their it is their Silk Hydration Oil-Free Lotion Sunscreen. So this is going to be moisturizing as well. I do use my regular moisturizer and then this, but if I don't have time to just kind of wait for all the products to sink in, I will just go right in with this, and my skin still feels moisturized. This does have SPF 30 as well. It's UVA and UVB protection. It's not supposed to clog your pores, and it is supposed to last for 12 hours. So how that is true, I don't know. You know, does it really last for 12 hours? Do you trust it to last for 12 hours? I don't know. It is suitable to use under makeup, so that's nice. You don't get that peely feeling when you put too much products on top of this. It is water resistant up to 80 minutes, so it's just a really nice sunscreen for your face, and I've been using it all summer long. It was completely full when I bought it, and I can see it's like up to here. So it's a really nice affordable one if you don't want to go out and buy those like high-end bougie face sunscreens. This one's really, really nice. I am acne prone, and it did not break me out or cause any irritation. And I like how it does kind of sink into the skin. It still makes your skin look a little dewy, just a little bit. I hate sunscreens that make you look super, super dewy, because then I feel like my makeup is just slipping and sliding. This does not do that. It does leave your skin feeling moisturized and just slightly dewy, but the longer that you let it sit and sink in, your face will start to feel a little bit just moisturized, but not like slippy, slidey, you know what I mean? Because I hate that. So yeah. I guess you can say this is like skincare. It's more like body care. But this is from Flamingo. It's their daily moisturizing lotion. I got this at Target. This one is squalene for hydration, white willow bark, and papaya extract for exfoliation. So this, guys, smells so good. And it's like a thicker lotion, but it's not like super, super thick. And it also doesn't come in like a tub. So I love super thick lotions and balms for my body because I have very dry skin and I do have eczema. Not severe eczema yet, but I do sometimes get flare-ups, and I do get really, really bad itchy skin. So I do like really thick moisturizing creams, and I like that this one's in a squeezy tube because then I don't really have to like dig my hand into the jar. I don't have to get it like under my nails. I can just squeeze it out. And this does leave your skin super moisturizing. My itchy legs approve of this because especially when I shave, my legs are so itchy, like to the point where I like harm myself. Like during the night while I'm sleeping, I'll just scratch my legs without really knowing it, and then I'll wake up and it looks like a cat attacked me. Like, it's crazy. So this is itchy skin, dry skin, eczema skin approved, in my opinion. I talk about this a lot. I feel like I'm pretty sure I talked about this in like 2 favorite videos and probably like other videos, but this is the QMS Medi Cosmetics Active Glow Tinted Day Cream. So this is another product that I love to use on those days where I don't have time to do a full face of makeup, or, you know, I need to add a little bit of something to my skin, but I don't have time to wait for my lotion to like sink into my skin. This does not have SPF, so these products, and then this here as well, which I did talk about before, are like my out the door go-to products. I will put this on for sunscreen, this on. I don't have to set this. This does settle into the skin pretty nicely. And yeah, it does not add a whole lot of coverage. Just add just a little bit of a tint to your skin. So it's gonna even out your face with your body just a little bit. Skin on my face is slightly more pale than the rest of my body. So this kind of helps even it out just a little bit. Like I said, it's not super pigmented, it's not super high coverage. And then it kind of just evens out just that little bit of redness that's throughout my skin. So again, it's not a foundation. You know, if you want something a little bit more full of coverage, you can use like the e.l.f. CC cream. You know, there's plenty of other tinted moisturizers out there that are going to give you a little bit more coverage. But I don't know, there's something about this that I love. You know, I do have things to cover up. As you can see, I don't have a super, but I'm not a super high coverage queen. Even though I have acne and scars, I just don't really like the look of like really thick, cakey makeup. And so I don't really do it a whole lot, and I'm okay with my imperfections showing through. So I don't know, there's just something about this that I love so much, and I had to talk about it again. And then, like I just showed you guys, this is the Milani Supercharged Brightening Under Eye Tint. Mine is in the shade 120 Peach. And I just love this. I love it if I want a little bit more extra coverage. I will put it on my under eye first before my concealer, just to color correct. But this is such a good concealer or under eye tint to use on its own as well. It's not super like orange where you really do need to cover it up. I feel like I got like fuzz or something on my skin. But it's just enough pigment to give you a little bit of coverage for those days that you just do not want to put on a concealer, but you also don't want to like go out with absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? So I love this. It doesn't crease a whole lot. What I do is I will put some on, blend it in with like a beauty sponge, and then I would say after it's sitting for a bit, you will maybe get like one little line, or normally I do. There's like a crease in my eye that a line will normally always form. So I just like pat it out, and then boom, it's done. I never have to worry about it for the rest of the day. I love this. This should probably not be a surprise. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I haven't filmed. I think I only filmed one time with this actually. So I use this a whole lot. I've been reaching for this a lot. I swear if I'm not using this, I'm using this. So today I use my e.l.f. Satin Foundation because I'm like, okay, Sarah, you need to start using other stuff. But you can see like it's dirty. Oh my goodness. But you can't really tell that I've been using it a whole lot. Like it's not, it looks really, really full, but I promise you, I've been using this a lot. And I still love this. I still have not discovered anything bad about it. Mine is in the shade 4 to 5 medium, and it's literally like my skin, but better, like perfect shade at the moment. And yeah, I really, really, really do like this. I really do think it is worth the money. I got mine for $15 or $14.99 at Target. Do not get this at Ulta. It's like 20 bucks at Ulta. Just, I don't know why, but well, we know why, but get it somewhere where it's a little bit cheaper. Use coupons, do whatever you can to get a little bit of a discount on it, because it is a little bit on the pricier side when it comes to drugstore, but I do think that it's worth it. It's not gonna leave your skin super like dewy and slippery, but you are gonna feel moisturized. You do get coverage, but I do not recommend to use this with a sponge. I don't recommend to use any tinted moisturizers, tinted serum with a sponge, because we all know a sponge soaks up so much of your product. Even with a foundation, you're usually having to go back in with more. So I recommend with this, I use a brush. If you want to know more information about this, I did film a video on this product explaining and going into more details about it. So if you want to know more, I will go ahead and link that video down below. But this one, I think this is my favorite. Between the Wet n Wild Hydrator and this, like those are like, I think my top 2 favorite products, complexion wise, that came out this year. All right. Now let's talk a little bit more about fuller coverage. So Covergirl, and this is a cheat. This is a cheat, okay? I had a few products that I wanted to put in this video that I absolutely love already, but I was like, no. Only one cheat. So this is gonna be my cheat because I did not use this at all for the whole month of August. This is a new purchase, a very new purchase. I have used it though quite a few times already, but it's not, I don't even know if I got this in August. I might have gotten this right in the beginning of September, or was it like the end of August? I don't remember, okay? But that's what I'm saying. I am admitting it's a cheat, but I love it, guys. I love it. So, and I have been using it almost every single day, almost every single day. I even used this, I put this on and went to a fair, didn't have no issues. I wore this to an amusement park, no issues. Even got like, went on water rides, no issues. So I put this through the test, okay? So this is the Covergirl Outlast Extreme Wear Concealer. It is supposed to be full coverage. I would say it's buildable. I wouldn't say it's full coverage right off the bat. And it's supposed to be lasting for 24 hours. I got mine in 845 warm beige, and it seems to be a pretty good shade for me. And it kind of reminds me of the Bye Bye Under Eye, like how it's in this like tube where you have to like squeeze it out. But the Bye Bye Under Eye, one, I got it in a shade way too light for me, and two, that was thick. This is thick, but it's also creamy, so like, but it does dry very quickly. So I do recommend to just do one eye at a time. So I will just put like a little pea size amount, dab it on, and then take my sponge, blend it, and then work on the other eye. Because once this sets, it's not going anywhere, okay? It is transfer resistant. I'm not sure if they're claiming it's actually waterproof or not. I don't have the actual like box anymore that it came in that has all the claims, but I'm telling you, it lasts. In my opinion, it's life proof, and if you're looking for something like that, I do like this concealer, and it does make my under eyes look pretty nice. It doesn't make them look heavy or dry. Obviously, you can tell that you are wearing more fuller coverage product. It's not, you're not going to get the same look if you're applying this versus this. Like, you're going to tell you're wearing makeup, but it's still not like heavy and cakey. So go get that. Let's talk eyes. I have two mascaras that I really love. Well, three, but one's more of a primer. So this is the NYX On The Rise Lash Booster, and this has castor oil in it, so it's supposed to like help nourish your lashes and everything. So this is the only lash primer as of right now that I really like and that I use, because I hate lash primers that are white, because even after coating and coating and coating your lashes, you still see a little bit of white. So this one looks like a mascara. You can even wear this on its own like a mascara if you want to. And the brush is different than the On The Rise mascara itself. Like, that one's more plasticky and pokey in my opinion. This one is not. So the bristles are different, and it's black. So you don't have to worry about like covering it up with your actual mascara. So I really do like this. Sometimes I will wear it on its own when I don't want to really put makeup on. I just want a little bit of something on my lashes, but it is a good mascara, like I said, on its own. But if you pair it with another mascara, it's even better. I have not even tried it yet with the actual On The Rise mascara. I heard if you pair them together, it's even more phenomenal, but I'm not a fan of that mascara. I'm not a fan of the wand. I'm always like poking myself with that wand, so I don't like it that much. But this I really do like. Even sometimes if I just need something to blend my lashes with my false lashes, this is it. So quick shout out to that. And then two mascaras from both of my favorite drugstore brands, e.l.f. And this is the Big Mood Mascara. I'm hoping they keep this mascara around. Like I said, I know like this collection is most likely a limited collection. This one's in the shade black, but I don't know. I hope that they just put it in like normal packaging and just keep this formula, because I do like this mascara. It's the very first mascara that I like from e.l.f. So I'm hoping they keep it around. And then the other one, again, same thing, most likely limited edition unless they just change the packaging, is Saved by the Bell, and this is the Wet n Wild Mascara. Now, I do like their Big Papa Mascara. That one was the very first mascara that I liked from them, so now I have a second mascara that I like from them, and I don't know, I really just do like it. It kind of reminds me of the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara with the way that the wand is. I think someone compared this to the Benefit Roller Lash. Never tried that one, but I really like it. So if these products are still out there, go try it. So I've been really liking the Super Precise eyeliner. It's long lasting, it's waterproof. I wore this to the fair and to the amusement park as well, and it lasted even in the water. So I recommend this 100%. It's super cheap. It's like $3.99, $2.99. It's from Essence. So I got mine at Ulta, and I really do like it. And I feel like you can like make a wing in no time. So it is this type of brush. I really like it. Nothing more to say. Another liner that I wanted to give a shout out to is the Kiss Lash Glue Liner. I have mine in black and white. I do like both of them, although the white one, I think like the brush gets dirty because again, it's white. So, but anyways, this is so good. It's what I have on today to apply my false lashes. These lashes I absolutely love as well, but I'll talk about them in next month's favorites video because again, can only have one cheek. But anyways, it's the liner that I have on right now, and this just makes things so much easier, guys. I tried to use normal lash glue for a bit and I just got so annoyed, and I was like, you know what, I'm going back to my Kiss lash glue. So you just make your liner like you normally would. You take your lashes, obviously cut them, make sure they're sized and ready to go, and you pop them on. You don't even wait for it to dry, and that's it. You're done. You can do a little thin line if you have a thin lash band, or you can do a thicker line if you have a thicker lash band, whatever you want. And because it's a black liner, kind of helps like blend everything together. So if you haven't tried it and you're struggling with lashes, I'm telling you, you need to try this. We're almost done, guys. A few brow products that I just had to give a shout out to. So I always talk about this and I always love it. It's the Instant Lift Brow Pencil from e.l.f. It's like $2. And it's just very good for those days where you just need to quick do your brows and go out the door. It's not a super thin tip, so if you like the thinner tips for a more precise brow, which I like those as well, you're not gonna like this if that's all you like. But if you are okay with having a little bit of a thicker pencil just to kind of quickly shade in, you have your spoolie on the other side to blend it out, and then boom, out the door you go, then you will like this. I always keep buying these and I love them. So been reaching for that a lot. And then when I do have a little bit more time and I do want more of a precise brow, I will use the Urban Decay Brow Blade. I love the waterproof pencil side. Again, I used it when I went to the fair and to the amusement park, and my brows did not budge. It is like thinner, so you can get those like fake hair strokes and get just a little bit more precise. And then on the opposite side, which I do use but not very often, is the brow blade part. So it's like the ink pen where you can just do like those fake hair strokes. I'm not good at it, so I don't use it that much, but it's there. So I do like this a lot, actually. I do have 3 brow gels that I've been using a lot, and I really, really like them, of course. This one is starting to get gunky and nasty, which I knew it was going to happen with your clear brow gels. It usually always happens, but if your packaging is solid, then you can't see it and it doesn't bother you as much. So this is the NYX the brow glue, yeah. And guys, this is really, really good. It's thick. It will keep your brows in place, and I really, really do like it. I just kind of took it out, but you can kind of see like it's like getting pretty low, and you can also see how it's like turning brown, like it's getting kind of gunky. So I do like this. That will happen though, but I really do like it. And yeah, so shout out to that. Of course, I love my Wet n Wild Brow Obsessive. I will probably always repurchase this. Like, I cannot see myself not repurchasing this. This is my second one, and this one is in the shade brown. I really, really do like it a lot. I probably said that like 1,000 times, but yeah. And then a newer one that I've just recently got in August is from Revolution, and it is their, well, I don't know exactly what it's called because it's not on here, but this is their brow gel as well, and this one is just in clear. They do have it in color, but I just wanted one in clear. I've never liked clear brow gels, and here lately I don't know what's like coming, like what's going on with me, but I think it's because I like a little bit of a like lighter natural brow, and I feel like sometimes when you use a tinted brow gel, like too much product gets on and then your brows just look super like dark and bold. So I do still like the color one, but I have been going for the clear one, and I just love how like little it is. And yeah, when you first put this on, you're gonna be like, this isn't doing much, but after it dries and you feel your brows, you're gonna be like, oh my God, they are there for the day. So yeah, this one's clear. It looks so pretty, and like it's like in a frosted container, and it looks so cute, but I know that this one's gonna get gunky too because it's clear, and when you go over your brow product, it's gonna pick it up. So, but I like it. I have been really liking the In Love with Cocoa Wet n Wild Face Palette. This is a limited edition, so again, you better get out there and get these products before they're gone forever. I don't know if these products are still for sale. I hope they are. But this bronzer and this highlighter is really, really good. So this highlighter is not a blinding highlight, but it is a highlighter. It's not to set your makeup. You will look like Tin Man if you use this to set your makeup. I have seen a few people accidentally use this to set their makeup, and I'm just like, no. So this is a highlighter. It kind of reminds me of the Essence, like, what is it? The Essence Nude highlighter or something like that. I don't remember what it's called, but everyone loves it. It's like a natural highlighter. This one is like that. It's super creamy though. Like, oh my God, it's so good. I'm sure you can like build it up and get it more like blinding, but it is a natural highlighter that's going to give you just a natural pretty glow. And this bronzer is really, really nice as well. So if you can get your hands on this, I really like it. I definitely think it's worth looking into. A product that I've picked up from Five Below actually is the Brilliance Bronze and Glow palette. This I think was $5. It's from the brand W7. And guys, the highlighter in here. So I use this highlighter a lot. Now the bronzer is just, I don't even know what this bronzer, like it looks kind of greenish. Like I would never put that on my face. This pink is just too pink, like maybe as like an eyeshadow, like if you're just trying to do a one and done look, you can maybe use this in the crease or something. I don't know if you want to really get use of all the colors in here, but I've been really going for this highlighter right here. It's just so beautiful, and I don't know, I just love it so much. Like there's just something about it that it just makes your skin look wet and glowy and dewy, and I just love it so much. You do have like a darker like bronzier one in here as well, which again, you can just use these as like eyeshadows if they're too dark for you. I am just loving this one. Like I wish I could only get it in this shade and not buy the whole palette again, because even though it's super affordable, I would hate to like throw away the palette after only using one of the shades in here. But just had to talk about it because it's a highlighter that I have been reaching for a lot, and I think it's a highlighter that I've been putting on my face like nonstop. I can't even remember. Today I used Fuego from Desi and Katie from Dose of Colors, but majority of the time when I have highlighter on, it's this one right here. So it's a good one. Two blushes. The Essence, the blush in the shade Bespoke 20. Guys, if you are looking for just that perfect nude blush, or that blush that you can kind of use as like your bronzer and blush, this is so good. I had one or two other blushes from this line, and they were like pinky blushes. Like they were fine, nothing was wrong with them, but they didn't wow me. They weren't really anything different than what I had in my collection, so I did end up decluttering them. So Jessica Braun talked about this blush in one of her videos, and I was like, oh my God, I need to try it. So guys, I don't know if you can tell, like this has the word blush in it, and like you can barely, like you can still kind of read it, but like I've been going ham. Okay, this whole blush has like these ridge lines in it, and you can see like in this area it's how worn out it is. I love this blush so much. It gives you just a little bit of a satin finish. It's not going to make you look super like glowy and highlighty, but it is going to give you a little bit of a glow, and I freaking love this blush so much. This will 100% be a repurchase, because I know I will go through this, because especially in the fall, like this is such a beautiful fall blush. Love it. Another blush that I've been liking, and I actually went out and got two more shades. One of the shades is actually very similar to this shade, but I did go out and get two shades more, so I have three. I think there's 4 total, but I did get 3. I might get the 4th one, I don't know. But this one is in the shade just So Peachy, so 200 So Peachy. And this one is the May Healthy Hue Blush. And I know I'm probably late to the party, because I know a lot of people were talking about these blushes when they first came out. They are 100% right. They're 100% worth it. Go get it. I recommend to go to like Walmart or something to get it, because these can get very, very pricey depending on where you get them. But again, it's just one of these blushes that kind of just give you just like a healthy finish to your face, like a healthy glow, but not, again, highlighty, nothing shimmery. It's not like a blush topper. Like, I just believe me, get a shade that you really like, try it out, and try to tell me you don't like the blush. Try to tell me. It is so good. The peach shade is the first shade that I bought, and I fell in love instantly, and I like used it over and over and over again. It's a great summer shade, and then like I said, I just recently picked up 2 more shades, so love these so much. All right, last face complexion product. So this is from Revolution Glow and Rachel Leary. Why is my makeup so like dirty and gross? But anyways, so this is what it looks like. It's like a bronzer highlighter all in one, which is basically what it is. And when I first used it and tried it, I actually tried it on camera for the first time, I didn't know how I liked it. I didn't know if I was going to like it. And I didn't know how I felt about it. It was just a little weird. I learned how to use it for my skin anyways, and my skin type, and now I absolutely do love it. So this product for me, I cannot layer it on top of something else. If I'm gonna bronze, this is it. Like, I'm not gonna contour and then bronze. I'm not gonna bronze and then put this on top as like a topper. I'm not even gonna add a highlighter because this is super glowy. So this is a great product for the summer. If you want to look glowy and bronzy in the winter too, I mean, do what you want. But this is such a great summer product. I do not have it on today, but basically it kind of looks very similar to what I have going on right now. Like right now I have blush and bronzer on, but it kind of looks like how this looks like, but just on its own. You don't have to add other products to get this look. So I really do like this now, but again, I have to use it on its own. I will do a little bit of blush, but I will not put any other bronzer or highlighter on. This is the only thing I would use to glow and warm up my face. It is warm. I think to me, it has a little bit of a reddish undertone. So it depends on like how fair you are, if you're gonna be able to pull this off, but I really do like it. Almost basically saving the best for last. This again is from Essence. They just been killing it lately. This is the Coral Me Maybe eyeshadow palette. Guys, I love this palette so much. My ring light keeps turning off, so I'm sorry if it's gonna look a little bit darker. Like the wording on here, like I don't know if you can tell, like it's starting to like fade, but this to me is the best eyeshadow palette that I've used all year long, and I have been trying and using a whole bunch of new eyeshadow palettes. Guys, like you can see the dips in these eyeshadows. Like I've been using this palette so much, so often. These shades like right here are like my go-tos. I do use this sometimes, and I do actually use this pretty often too, but majority of the time for my everyday look, it's these 3 shades. And then I will use this to like do like a smoky eyeliner. And then you get this little mirror. They have like 6 different shade ranges. I think they have like a blue, a green, like a bronze. They have purple, I think. I think they have like a taupe or something. I don't even know. They have pretty many different shade ranges like you can get. This one is like, again, this one is the coral peachy one. It's so beautiful for summer, but it's just like a great everyday eyeshadow palette as well. The formula is great. They are buttery and just so soft and so pigmented. Like there you can see, like I just love these so much. Like, ugh, I'm telling you, the swatches don't do it justice. It's so affordable. You need to try it. You need to go out and get this. If you're gonna get anything from this, from what I'm saying, try these. They're so good. All right, last thing I wanted to give a shout out to are these rings. These are from Five Below, and these are so pretty and cute. It's, I guess, the Love brand. I don't know, it's the only brand that I'm seeing on here. It's the rings I actually have on right now. So I have this one and this one. These are actually from Five Below too. Aren't they like so cute? But yeah, I mean, they're not real or anything, of course. They're like $5. Eventually they're gonna like turn bad on you. But I don't wear rings a whole lot. I actually wear them, you know, here and there for outfits and then also for filming and stuff. You get like this one. This one's a cute little diamond on it. And then there's that one. And then these cute little chunkier ones for like, you know, if you want to put it on your thumb or wherever. Like, I don't know. They're just so cute and like fashion jewelry. And I just love them. They're just adorable. Again, Five Below. So if you want them, so cute. Oh my god, guys. All right, that is everything. I feel like that was like a favorites video of products just like from months and months, just all in one. Oh my god. So we're done. Sorry if this was long and boring. I hope it wasn't. If you guys are still here at the end of the video, thank you guys so much. And before you leave, again, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, join the family, hit that notification bell, that way you not miss any future uploads. Until next time, bye.